What is up, guys? John Anthony from masculinedevelopment.com. And today we're going to be talking about how to build confidence. So, this is a pretty common question that I get, and I've written an article on it before, but I really wanted to go deep in this video and give you some actionable advice. So before I begin, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. Obviously, if you talk about the red pill publicly, you will never be able to get a job again. So your financial support through donations, through booking a coaching call with me, etc., is much appreciated. You can do all of that down below. And with that in mind, let's get into it. So I got a question from our friend Mazen, and he asks the following. Single most important question about women I have is to build confidence in my ability and get results when all I've known is rejection and I'm a 19-year-old virgin. I've never really talked to women growing up, and I feel like they speak a different language that I don't speak. It's like they're a different world that I just have no idea about, which greatly frustrates me. Okay, so confidence. First off, let's define confidence, right? There's three different kinds of confidence that I think are often conflated. There's core confidence, situational confidence, and self-esteem. Core confidence is your underlying assuredness in yourself that you know whatever situation you face, you'll be able to come out on top, right? This is what most guys refer to when they say that they want confidence, right? This type of confidence is hard to build and it takes time, and I'm going to talk about that in a second, but let me just give the definitions real quick. So that's core confidence, right? It's your fundamental ability to be sure of yourself in different situations and to feel like you are capable with dealing with the world, right? Then there's situational confidence, which is your confidence in a certain area, right? So am I confident that I could fix a toilet? Probably not, because I've never done it. Am I confident that I could pick up a girl? Yes, I am, because I've done it many times before. Am I confident that I could make a cup of coffee? Right? Fuck yeah, I've done it a billion times, right? Am I confident that I could, learn to code JavaScript or something? Not really, because I've never done it. Now I have core confidence, so I know that I could learn to do it, right? But I'm not confident that I could do it now because I haven't done it, right? See the difference? Core confidence versus situational confidence. Very important distinction to make. Now, self-esteem, which is the third type of confidence that's often conflated, is essentially you feeling like you're worthy of success, right? You're good enough or you're not good enough, right? It's almost binary in many ways, your self-esteem. But most guys, when they talk about confidence, they talk about core confidence. And, when you think of someone who's really confident, you think of someone that's just unshakable. Nothing gets to them. You could have someone come up to your face and smack you in the face and call you a cunt and say fuck you, and it wouldn't even bother them, right? They would just like laugh and like turn away, right? Like that's core confidence, right? Being mugged and having nothing and having your life fall apart around you and just saying, oh, well, all I can do is just keep going, That's core confidence, right? And I'm going to talk about how to deal with that today. So, or how to develop it today. So, as much as all of these new age people like to tell you about developing confidence and they say you meditate and you do this and that, as much as that is good, the only real way to develop core confidence or really confidence in anything is by taking action, right? So essentially, core confidence is what happens when you get situational confidence in enough areas. Okay, so let me explain. You say, my friends, that you're not confident with women, right? I have plenty of articles on my blog about how to start off if you're new to this, so please check it out. But you say you're not confident with women, and what I would say is no shit. If you're a virgin, you're not gonna know how to sleep with a girl because you haven't done it, right? That's normal. You're normal for feeling that way. If someone has never set foot in a weight room, if someone's never played baseball, they're not going to be confident that they can do it, right? So you're actually normal in that regard, and anyone else listening, you're normal in that regard. But the way that you get over that is you take action. Start small. Start by, don't approach it as like this big thing where you have to go out and do it for 6 hours and talk to girls for 6 hours during day game or night game or whatever. Just start talking to girls in your social circle, in your life. Just start, going out, maybe getting a drink every now and then at the bar, and if you see a pretty girl there, just say, hey, what's up, It sounds easier to do than, it might feel for you right now, but Trust me, just take it small. When you talk to a clerk or a cashier at the grocery store, just ask her, hey, how's your day going? Just be friendly, right? Get used to talking to people and normalize yourself to that type of thing. The second thing I do is start a Tinder account, right? Some guys feel very bad about Tinder. They don't like it because they feel like it favors the top 10% of guys, and in many ways it does. But you want to get as much experience as you can. And that's one way to get experience, through texting girls, meeting up with girls for dates, if you can do that. I have a Tinder guide that comes for free when you purchase my 7 strategies to develop your masculinity. That is in the link down below. But really what it comes down to is good pictures, maximizing your sexual marketplace value on the images. Images that portray high social status, wealth, fun, and adventure are the two biggest things, fun and adventure, despite what most people think. In addition to that, take it step by step, man. I mean, personally, this is kind of embarrassing almost. I didn't come inside of a girl until I was 21, I think. I had sex when I was 14. That's a different story for this than this video. But I didn't actually pull a girl until I was 21, right? When I was 14, the girl kind of pulled me. But I didn't have sex with a girl until I was 21, dude. And I'm 24 now, and I've gotten my notch count up a lot higher than I care to say. Right, I'm probably in the mid hundreds right now. All the girls that I date that are watching this are gonna fucking freak out from hearing that. But yeah. So just you realize that you're normal, dude. Like, it's normal to feel that way, to feel insecure being around women if you haven't slept with them. I remember the first time that I slept with a girl, I was so nervous, dude. I was so fucking nervous. But you just plow through it. You just do what you can. Again, read the articles on my blog. I have hundreds of free articles, and take action. That's all you can do. And about core confidence, what happens is, once you get confidence in enough areas of your life, you start to develop what I've called core confidence. So, say for example, you're basically on the same journey that I was when I was your age, right? Trying to get good with girls. Okay, so say that you want to get good with girls. That's your goal, and you do that for the next year, right? You get really good. You get your style down, your fashion, your body language, your eye contact, your openers and sexual energy, etc. You get really good in bed. You date a bunch of pretty girls. You feel good about your sexuality as a man, right? So you become confident in that area. And maybe along the way, you also start working out, right? Because obviously getting in good shape improves your testosterone levels, helps you get girls, etc. If you're not working out, you're fucking up, dude. Fix that immediately, please. And so you get confident in working out then, right? Well, then maybe you start, facing challenges in those areas. Maybe you start a business. Maybe you advance your career and you start facing challenges. And what happens is, when you face enough challenges in enough different areas of your life and you come out on top, you start to develop, again, what I call core confidence. Because over time, you internalize the belief that I'm a bad motherfucker, and whatever the world throws at me, I can take it, right? That's fundamentally what core confidence is. And again, the way you develop it is by taking action. So take action, man. That's fundamentally the only thing you can do, is take action. Read the articles on my blog about openers, about learning game as a newbie. Read that shit. If you want to take the next step, get my products and apply the advice that I talk about in those. I hope this helped. I know how you feel, man. I know it sucks. I've been there, believe me, and I'm a lot better off now for having taken action. So do the same. Keep in touch. Obviously, guys, I respond to the emails that I get. It takes me a while, usually a month or two sometimes, but I always respond to them. So again, take action. Realize the difference between core confidence, situational confidence, and self-esteem. And as always, guys, I will see you next time.